Imagine a rookie guard stepping into the NBA spotlight not just as a fresh talent, but as someone already under the wing of a superstar mentor. Now that's a story that could rewrite the future of Cleveland basketball. Fans, get ready to dive into the inspiring bond between Donovan Mitchell and Tyrese Proctor, the Cavaliers' 49th overall pick, and discover why this unlikely partnership might just be the spark Cleveland needs to ignite another winning era. Cleveland, Ohio. Even before Tyrese Proctor laced up his sneakers for his first official practice with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell sensed something extraordinary about the 21-year-old guard from Duke University. During the team's discussions about drafting Proctor at number 49 in the 2025 NBA draft, Mitchell's agent tipped him off about the buzz surrounding this young talent. That was enough for Cleveland's star player to dial up Proctor post-draft, fostering a connection that feels almost instantaneous. When you chat with someone, you can pick up on their mindset and energy right away, and it didn't take long for me to spot that in him, Mitchell shared. He's been glued to my side through everything. We've built this real brotherhood and synergy. Curious about Dean Wade's potential role in securing his future with the Cavs? Check out why he might be fighting for it this season. Got some extra cash? Discover the exclusive new Cavs Club for high rollers. With key shooters out, can the Cavs maintain their elite three-point prowess? Explore the challenges ahead. This summer, Mitchell went above and beyond by hosting Proctor, along with teammates Luke Travers and Naquan Tomlin, at his Connecticut home for outdoor workouts, choosing the field over the gym to better simulate the physical demands of the grueling NBA season. The experience extended to a Mets baseball game and even had Mitchell bringing Proctor along to train with his former Louisville squad. Through these shared moments, their relationship has blossomed, with Mitchell clearly taking on a mentorship role. Spending quality time with Proctor revealed he wasn't just another second-round prospect fading into the background. His poised demeanor, insatiable curiosity, and keen observation skills stood out. Mitchell recalled a telling moment on a flight from Chicago. "I'm reviewing game film from last year, and he's right there asking, 'What's this play? What's that strategy?' He's wide awake, soaking it all in. That says volumes about his character, and I'm thrilled about his growth potential." Proctor has quickly become one of the preseason standout narratives for the Cavaliers. As a 2025 draft selection, he isn't slated for heavy playing time once veterans like Darius Garland and Max Strus return, but his impact in the locker room through his attitude and abilities has been undeniable. In 4 preseason matchups, the 6'4" guard demonstrated why Cleveland considers him a hidden gem despite his draft position. He notched double-digit points twice, contributed 7 in the other games, and racked up 13 assists across just 63 minutes. He's also drained at least 1 three-pointer in every outing, showcasing maturity far beyond his years. For context, assists mean passes that lead directly to a teammate's score. And for beginners, think of it as setting up easy baskets. It's a key skill for guards like Proctor. The stats are promising, but what's truly exciting Cleveland is Proctor's knack for directing the offense, anticipating plays, and making smart, urgent decisions, whether he's handling the ball or spacing out on the perimeter. Head coach Kenny Atkinson praised him after a 118-100 preseason victory over the Pistons. When Tyrese enters the game, you can tell he's got that special something. He has an incredible feel for the flow of the game. He can shoot well, too. He really shifts the momentum when he's on the court. This versatility is especially crucial for Mitchell, as the team carefully manages his minutes with Garland sidelined to avoid burnout and ensure peak performance for the playoffs. Absolutely, 1,000%. Mitchell agreed on Atkinson's assessment of Proctor as a game-changer. It's a relief, especially with players like Craig Porter Jr. and Tyrese, to step off the ball, maybe drift to the corner, and let them open up opportunities. Having rookies who can spark the offense and deliver assists is huge. He's got that intangible quality, and it's shining through every game. He's cool under pressure. I really admire him. While Proctor understands his current spot on the depth chart, for beginners, that's the team's lineup pecking order. His confident moxie, as Atkinson puts it, gives coaches room to tinker with formations. If he's shooting lights out or directing plays without cracking, he could earn more time and influence key roster decisions. But here's where it gets controversial. Some fans might argue that heaping praise on a late second-round pick like Proctor sets unrealistic expectations, potentially leading to disappointment if he doesn't pan out. Is this just hype, or is Cleveland onto something big? Words like game changer, belongs, and moxie aren't thrown around lightly for someone without a single regular season NBA minute. Yet the Cavaliers' track record in player development, think of how they've polished raw talents before, makes Proctor a perfect match. His intelligence, humility, and skills align seamlessly with the system's strengths. From Duke, Proctor brought a proven track record, steady play with 12.4 points per game as a junior, 40.5% accuracy. For those new to basketball, assists are those clever passes and turnovers are costly mistakes. A high ratio means he's efficient at creating without errors. What stands out most is his feel for the game. A mix of calm patience, sharp vision, and the insight that each possession is like solving a riddle. Mitchell noticed this immediately during an early drill. Right off the bat, we tried a zone defense, something new for him, he says. Coach me on this, so I can slip underneath. I'm thinking, how does he even know to do that? He's barely arrived. Mitchell laughed. It really highlights his mindset. The Cavs will likely keep Proctor on the sidelines mostly at first, but his hunger to learn has the franchise buzzing with anticipation. With several vets eyeing contract extensions or free agency, nurturing affordable prospects like him could give Cleveland a competitive edge long-term. Proctor may not be a starter yet, but he's already behaving like a seasoned pro, absorbing lessons from Mitchell and maximizing the team's development resources. With someone like him, you can just tell him to go out there and lead the charge, Mitchell explained. Once he masters it all, he'll be a real asset to our team. Proctor's journey is in its infancy, but preseason hints suggest Cleveland might be witnessing the start of another success story, sparked by a simple agent outreach, a wide-eyed newcomer, and a veteran leader who spotted greatness and is nurturing it. And this is the part most people miss. Could this mentoring dynamic be the secret sauce for rebuilding teams, or does it sometimes overpromise on untried talent? What do you think, fans? Is Proctor destined to become a Cavs cornerstone, or will the hype fade as the season progresses? Do you believe early mentorship like this accelerates NBA growth, or could it create pressure that stunts development? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or toss in your own examples of similar player arcs. We're eager to hear your take. If you purchase a product or register for an account through a link on our site, we may receive compensation. By using this site, you consent to our user agreement and agree that your clicks, interactions, and personal information may be collected, recorded, and/or stored by us and social media and other third-party partners in accordance with our privacy policy.